Hello and welcome to my first RoK video of 2024. I know I'm only a week late, but you know how it goes. I'm celebrating with the family and honestly really enjoying the break that I had. And it was a lot of fun, and I hope that you who celebrate Christmas and the holidays went out there and got to see family and have a great time as well. And I do just want to open up by saying Happy New Year to everybody. I hope I hope nothing but the best for you and your families come 2024. And yeah, so here we go. I wanted to drop a video just kind of giving my own New Year's resolutions for RoK and this YouTube channel. I know that I'm a pretty inconsistent uploader, as well as maybe not the most dedicated to the stream and to the YouTube channel as maybe I'd like to be, or maybe as the time doesn't allow me to, because I do have a real job that I do have to put some time into. And this is honestly more of a hobby, but obviously I provide entertainment, and I like to think that you guys enjoy that entertainment. And with the small amount of support that I've received, you know, it's cool how this could really turn into, I mean, a real side gig, or even maybe a full-time thing in the future. So that being said, let's hop into this video and see what my New Year's resolutions are for the YouTube account and for my own RoK account in 2024. Okay, so going over my goals, first we're going to go into my actual RoK goals and account goals. So not focus on the YouTube channel yet, but I will say my first goal is to have at least 3 to 4 KvKs played in this entire year, right? Because usually you have about 60 days per KvK, including the pre-KvK, and then, you know, you've got your downtime in your off season. So hopefully, wink wink, this is assigned to my R4 to continue to do fast pops, you know, register first pop, register second pop, so that we get as many KvKs as possible. And I want to be averaging 2.5 billion kill points per KvK. So that obviously means that this number has to be remaining the same, and I have to continue to be as active as I always am during KvK season. But I haven't actually hit 2.5 yet, so this would actually be raising the bar for me. And on the topic of raising the bar, my next goal would be at least 1 KvK of 3 billion kill points, or for this number to be 200 million units killed. I think that's about what 3 billion kill points would be, maybe a little bit more. But I think having that 200 just kind of puts you at, like, 100 million is that first class of like, oh, you're pretty good at the game. But that 200 mil is like Kraken status, or just no life status. Either way, I hopefully can be both. And yeah, so 200 mil is really the goal there. My next goal for my account is actually my infantry set, and I know that I'm not in my gear right now, but I gotta be wearing the infantry skin that I have if I'm going to talk about my infantry set. So I have recently started rallying and garrisoning. You know, I've had the Tariq Sargon combo that I used pretty heavily in my last KvK, and now I have Gorgo, and I've got a pretty decent armament set here. Yes, this is free to play. I got all this free to play. I don't spend on armaments, but all that being said is, like, this set is really quite nice, and I want to finish it for my rally and garrison. So this is actually incorrect. I do have a crit KvK weapon here. So here we go. This is what it looks like now. This is level 2, this is level 3, level 1, level 1, level 1, and these are obviously non-crit. My next ring is a 100% crit chance, because I have 4 rings right now that all didn't crit, unfortunately. None of my gear ever crits. Either way, I do have enough blueprint patterns to finish this to level 5. I have enough blueprint patterns, thank you, to get this to level 5 as well. And I have one more pattern of the Hammer of Sun and Moon, and Lilith just dropped a new update that said that you can buy 2 of the patterns per KvK now, which means 1 more KvK and this will be level 5 as well. So all that being said, you know, we're looking to finish this set come 2024 and hopefully be really strong as far as rallying garrisons. Yes, I know this is the wrong helmet. I know, but I'm committed to the set that I have, and I'm not going to dismantle a crit KvK helmet or non-KvK helmet just for a KvK helmet. That's something I can't afford. My next goal is, now that I've changed alliances and kingdoms, my goal is to get a top 16 Osiris League finish. I think last KvK and before last KvK 2638, the kingdom that I was in, got a top 32 finish, which is great. You know, smaller kingdom. But that being said, we're always trying to raise the bar, and I think 1981 did get a top I believe 32 finish as well. Let's see. Yeah, see, so Osiris League 6 and 7, top 32, Realm of Anubis. We're going to try to increase that to top 16, getting closer and closer to that 3% training speed. And then lastly, my last big goal for my RoK account is actually to have 5 fully functional farms. Now, if you look at my account, okay, we've got medium cane, little cane, small cane, miniature cane, and tiny cane. These are all my farm accounts. I only currently have 3 accounts that are producing resources, and only 2 of them are finished. And let's hop over to medium cane, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Generally, you want your farms to remain low power, so the fact that this one's 37 million is a bit too high. I was upgrading the technology on this account for too long before I realized that you really don't want farms to get high up in their power. And I know that the KvK matchmaking system now includes all level CH25 accounts. I get that, I understand, but the amount of resources I get from these accounts are pretty insane when they are level 25 and when they are completed. So when I say complete, oh, by the way, you like this? This is a little flex for you guys. I got the skin on all my accounts. Either way, what I mean by a complete account is that all of my main gatherers are level 37, and that is because of the full talent tree right here. So I want all my main gatherers to be level 37, and I want all of them to have some sort of gear on them, right, to increase that march speed, and some sort of armament gathering set, just to be a little bit more efficient, right? So this guy is one of my main, this guy is one, right? And you can see that these are all finished. I think, yeah, we have this one, we have this one, and we have this. So, well, this one's actually not finished. But that being said, for my farm accounts, I want to replicate this account, except without going as far as tech, so a little less power. So basically what this account's looking like right now. So new level 25 account, doesn't have a lot of power. I'm not researching technology anymore. I've maxed out the economic research, right? But I have absolutely no of this research. So this account went too far. Like, I don't need all this stuff on a farm account. There's no reason. Once you get to T4, just stop upgrading on a farm account, because all this is just inflated power. Basically, you just want to get all this stuff maxed out for a, whatever it is, level 25 or 24 research center, just so you can get the max amount of resources and gathering. And then I want to fully outfit them so that these things pump out as many resources as possible. I've only, I think, been in now off-season for, I guess, 3 weeks, and I've pulled about 1 billion resources on this one farm account alone. You multiply that by 5, and you're looking at, 5 billion resources every 2 to 3 weeks, which is really, really impressive. The other thing that I have on my account, on my farm account, that I want to do for all my other accounts is get like a really bad, set, just so you can rally level 5 barb forts. While it is kind of nothing when you think about it, and I know that if I actually want to gain more resources per, for the amount of seconds that I spend on each account, it would technically be more efficient for me to just create another farm account rather than rallying bar forts and spending my precious action points. But I really do like to get these chests for the kingdom and the alliance that I'm in, and the more bar forts that I can do on each of my farm accounts, the more treasure of the crystals that I go. So think about how many more level 5 fort trophies we'd get if I had 6 accounts constantly rallying barb forts, instead of right now it's just my main account, this account, and I think Little Cane can also rally like a level 4. So, just try to help out my alliance any way that I can. And I think that farm accounts are actually a great way to do it, especially when accounts like this are actually holding a little bit of weight. So thank you for taking this account, but I do understand that it is a little heavier than maybe I and my leadership would have liked it to be. And speaking of being efficient, let's send that out there and hop back over to my main. All right, and now that we're back over here, we are just going to go over my YouTube goals. So yes, not a ton of RoK goals, hopefully not spend as much as well. But all that being said, RoK is pretty self-explanatory. I want to get more KP. I want to finish all my sets. I want to do all this stuff, right? So manageable goals. YouTube goals, so real life stuff that I want to get better at. My first one is I want to hit 3K subs. It's a small milestone. I haven't even hit 1K yet. I think as of recording this video, I'm at about 840, give or take. And I understand that, I could be more dedicated to my upload schedule. I could be more entertaining. I could do all these things, and I get it. It's my YouTube channel, and whether it grows, fails, succeeds, that's up to me. And I think that 3K subs would be great at the end of 2024. And I think it's a reasonable goal, assuming my upload schedule gets fixed, which is my second goal. My second goal is actually a minimum of a bi-weekly upload schedule. that doesn't sound like much, okay? That's one video every 2 weeks. I think for somebody who is also working a job, trying to maintain a social life, as well as put enough time off of the camera in RoK to be successful, I think that one video every 2 weeks is reasonable, and I can definitely do that. That is something that I should be able to do, and I'm looking forward to doing. My next thing is actually more casual streams. So a lot of times, and if you go through my YouTube history, I actually don't stream at all outside of KvK. So right now we're in Home Kingdom. I haven't had a stream in a long time. You know, maybe I should stream more casual arcs. Maybe I should stream more barb chains. Maybe I should just stream my equipment opening. And this is actually my next goal, which is stop being so damn impatient with my crafting. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever had an actual crafting stream, right? Because every single time I have enough materials to forge something, I just forge it. I'm very impatient. I know that technically you can wait until you are about to go into KvK, but I see a shiny new thing, I click it off, and I hope that it crits, and it doesn't crit. But either way, I am super impatient. Also with armament chests, right? When you go into armaments, I have no chests here because as soon as I get one, I open it up immediately. While I know that there's a new armament system coming in with some new inscriptions, like my brain just it doesn't work like that. I just open it as soon as I get it, and I can't hoard and save for the next big thing. So as part of that other goal that I had, so these kind of two goals are in tangent. I want to stop being so impatient and hoard a little bit more so that I can have more casual streams where I do big crafting and big armament opening so that you guys are able to see my account upgrades. And then my last one, and just kind of to end out the video here, is I want to increase my stream quality. So you might have noticed that my mic isn't exactly the highest of quality. It's fine, you know, I got it like 2 years ago just for fun. But I will try and get a new headset and try to increase the sound quality of my stream. I think that the quality of the actual production could be a little bit better, and I know RoK is kind of a strange one to stream, and sometimes some of my videos come off as a little pixelated because actually if you move around really quickly or zoom out and zoom in, sometimes the lighting gets a little strange and the recording gets a little funky. I've noticed that in some of my videos when I play them back. And I'm going to look into seeing how I can fix all those things. If you know, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'm not shying away from any assistance as far as streaming goes, right? Like I haven't really had any help as far as doing this. And I'm not saying it's like super difficult to do so, but it does take a certain skill set that I do not have. So all in all, just to recap all my goals as far as streaming goes, I want to upgrade my mic and stream quality. I want to stop being so impatient with material crafting and armament crates, more casual streams, bi-weekly uploads, and 3K subs by the end of 2024. And then for my goals on my RoK account, I want to play at least 3, but hopefully 4 KvKs in 2024. I want to be averaging 2.5 billion kill points per KvK. I want 1 KvK where this number says 200,000. And then I want to finish my inventory set for Rally and Garrison, finish top 16 in Ark of Osiris, and lastly, have 5 functional farms. So again, those are my goals for the 2024 year. Please let me know what your goals are down in the comments below. I know that some of you guys would be like, your goal is, to get a haircut because you haven't had one in like so long. Yes, I know. I need a haircut. Also need to shave my neck beard, but we're getting all that, guys. I gotta pump out videos. I got this New Year's resolution, Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy the football, American football playoffs, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, breakfast, wherever you are, toilet, bathroom, either one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Take care.